grand a year, and you're only utilizing 50% of it, which is 75,000 of revolving debt. Excuse me, but you still have 75,000 a year left over. Now, on the other hand, you're making 30,000 a year and you're at 50%. Now you only have 15,000 left over. You may not get approved for the loan, or your rate won't be as good. Real estate investment trust calculator right here. 99.9% of you won't need this, but it's cool just to know that the faction of you being able to start a real estate investment trust or joining one and knowing exactly what you're talking about, as well as the math and terms, which is really phenomenal. Again, the blue is the calculator, the white's the area you fill in, the gray is the description of statement. Right over here, the purchase price of the property. Let's say I want to buy it for $9 million. And I do apologize. I put in the wrong number. 9. One more zero. No, we're bumping that up there. Oh, that's a big number. 900 million. Sorry, guys. I'm a little off my game today. It'll show you at 10% the ownership value, the monthly interest return. That's just for interest every month of what they'll get if they put down 10%. Post-expense sold value, as well as the sale profits, which is going to be negative because we didn't do the rest of the numbers on this. Admin fee is 5%, which is $466,100, which is phenomenal. We do have to change the rental income on this. So if we were changing up to $9 million, it would be more like $175,000, and that's monthly of coming in, which is great. So you see how this works over here. It's really a pretty cool system, but again, it's not really necessary right now for what you're doing. So again, without having to go ahead and do all the numbers, I put the purchase price back to $7 million. It shows you the sale profit on everything, the total term return between the interest and the sale, and the total term and sale. Also over here, only if the property sold, the sold price, the closing costs, it breaks down everything for you. Admin down here, you get 4% a month, $292,880, which would be your ownership amount. Plus you get 5% up front, which is your admin fee for setting up the deal. I like the REIT calculator. That's my ultimate goal with the group, is for all of us to jump in on something huge. And then you have your retirement calculator, which will help you, determine and establish where you are for your retirement. So let's just say your average age is 30 years old right now. You want to make $1 million. You have 20 years left to retire. It'll do all the math for you. Let's keep all the income and everything the same. It'll show you right here. You need an additional amount of $940,000 working saved per year. You're only saving $7,200 a year. So if you were to save the amount of money that it tells you to save, you need an additional not working $3,916.67 a month in savings, which is not that hard to do, not in real estate. So let's say these are all your incomes coming in. It'll map everything out for you. Okay, those are all your incomes. Boom. So it shows you within 20 years, total saved by retire with working, $1,434,650. And with working, $1,290,650. Not that much of a difference, about $140,000, if that difference with working. If the number comes up short, it will be in parentheses over here. And then we have the glossary summary, which I did just add. It breaks down everything for you. Purchase price, asking, contingent, equity, cash on cash, REI, the BRRR method, 1031 exchange. It just explains all the terminology, the factors to you. It doesn't go deep into the math, but I do that on everything else. But it will help you understand, the basics of real estate, a little bit further, actually. Talking about the 50% rule, the DSCR, zoning, piggyback staking, quantity versus quality, risk versus reward. Those are my creations. Those are rules and things that I follow that set my limitations. So this is the calculator. I hope everybody enjoys it, and I really do hope that it does right by you. This is a one Excel workbook with 10 custom real estate calculators that I built, and it's yours for $99.95. So I hope you get it, and please enjoy, because it will absolutely pay itself off 100 times over and over. All right, enjoy.